Can I get a, oh, yeah?
What's that from? Is that
I don't know,
from a
but
movie?
Tommy, what is it from? Tommy from the Alpha Blokes does it all the time, and it's never not funny. He'll like crack a beer, he'll skull it, and he'll go, oh, yeah?
What about how you've got everyone in this Hello Sport office with that fucking song? Daddy, do you want some sausage? Daddy, do you want some sausages? Daddy, do you want some sausage?
Dude, it's been in my head for 3 months, and I'm not joking.
Well, now it's been in mine for 2 weeks.
It's how fucked is it? Fucking Tom Green from fucking Freddie Got Fingered. And I watched the clip the other day because I was like, oh, remember that? And I watched it the other day, and then every single day since, it comes back in my brain.
And then you start singing it, and then I join in.
Tobbs the other day when we had
some sausage?
We had kick-ons, and then fucking a week later, Tobbs was like, dude, we had kick-ons after a live stream here.
I was about to say, why was I not invited?
Just so we could keep it fun. And so Tobbs was... Now,
I love when you do that and just keep talking like, as if it's nothing.
It's not the meanest shit of all time. No, we did a live. You were actually busy, and I was just singing it. And then the next week I saw Tobbs, and he goes, mate, you have fucked me up. I cannot get, Daddy, do you want some sausage? Daddy, do you want some sausages? Daddy, do you want some... Like...
I've never even seen the movie. I don't even know. You just got it in my head.
It is wild. It's so weird. But yeah, it can't... One of my mates, Lavinia, she reckons she had a song stuck in her head for a full year.
We did a segment on the radio where people would call...
She used to work in radio.
Breakfast radio, but I also did nighttime radio.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes,
man.
just if you weren't aware, I don't know if the Bedwetters would know that either, but yes,
You
used to work
you
in
worked
radio.
in radio. Okay, gotcha.
So when I worked in radio, Jarch, we did a segment where people would call up with the song that they had stuck in their head, but they didn't know what the song was. So, you know, when you get something, like how I did to you on the way here to the podcast, and I was like, what's that song with the fucking
you went,
freestyle?
bicka. You went, what's that song? Bicka bicka.
And you instantly knew it was Waka Microphone.
I was like, Boom Funk MC is freestyler.
But we did that on the radio, so people would call up, sing the song, and then we'd have usually about
Great idea.
2 songs and then 2 voice breaks to try and figure it out.
Would you do it?
We got it like quite a few times, and it was like the best success figuring
100.
it out.
Because that's why I was like, I always wanted it. Like, I've thought about that more than you probably would care to know. Because I'll have something in my brain. I'm like, what is that tune? Like, I'm a new soul, and I'm like, I wish I could put that in an app.
Shazam for voices.
Yeah.
You know how you hear a song at
you
a
can just hum
cafe?
it.
You hear a song at a cafe, would you put your phone up?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Bit icky, but I do.
Nah, green light.
Yeah, green. But imagine that for your voice.
Yeah.
Copyright.
Because now I've just thought of the
doing
song
it.
that I don't know the name of.
Oh, what is it? Go on, I'll try and guess it.
I'm a new... It's some French chick. Fuck.
Sing it for us.
I can't remember the words. But I can... Hold on, I can't barely remember the chick, but I can. Let me just think for a second. I'm a new soul.
Is it old or new?
2000, I want to say 2009, 11-ish.
Oh, do it again. I swear I know this. Oh my God, Jarch, I actually... Is it Katie Tunstall?
But do you know?
Yes, I actually know the song.
I'm a new soul. No, yeah.
Fuck, I know it. That's really going to frustrate me. And now we have to wait till tomorrow for the Bedwetters to help us.
Fuck. If we had that app.
We need to create it. You picked up your phone as if we were going to Shazam it.
Yeah, like.
Bedwetters, if anyone knows, you have to DM us. I know it. It's like, I feel like she's got short, spiky brown hair in the video clip.
Maybe.
Is it Sarah Bastill or whatever that girl?
I know where you go.
Sarah Blasco.
No.
I think hold on. New soul. It's got to be, there's new soul or something to it. Put your headphones on.
Have you found it?
Yep.
Have you found it, Jarch?
Yep. I'm 100%. I'm 98%.
Oh, this is hard-hitting radio content. This is it.
This is.
I'm a new soul, new soul, and I hear this thing.
But since I came here,
Oh, this is a banger.
Who's it by?
Yale Name.
Oh.
La 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 la
La la. Success! We don't need apps. This song fucking slaps. I forgot about it.
Giving funky tune.
this very strange.
Okay.
Wow, that's put me in such a good mood.
Dude, I dig that. I'm going to go I'll do it later. No, I'll forget later.
Chuck it on your Spotify.
Yale
Let's
Name.
play it on the way home.
Yes.
That's a tsunami.
New Soul.
That's coming in fast.
Tsunami's
That's a
red hot.
tsunami. That's a tuna sandwich.
Yeah, that one's been used. I've never heard tsunami before.
Tsunami, yeah,
so
it's
I
like a tsunami.
I had to play
But it's a
this.
song. It's a
I'm
tsunami.
going to put that under my classic playlist.
You know, I thought you could run from a tsunami.
Nah, you're fucked.
Yeah, I thought like if it was coming, you'd be like, oh, you just sprint from it.
Dude, I had this bloke come up to me. I had a mate called Nami. And he actually, had this other idea for a podcast.
Oh.
But before I knew you, I had this was like 10 years ago. And I started doing it, started on the podcast, didn't ever like copyright it or anything. He stole the full idea and started doing the podcast. I had to sue Nami. Woo! You were so enveloped in the story.
There was not one part of me that thought that was going where it went.
Yeah.
It was very good, Senorita.
I lift weights.
It was very funny.
Thanks, Lulu. Thank you, Senorita. But yeah, you can't run from them. Like, you're pretty much fucked.
Yeah, why
Just got to get to
not?
high ground.
They're fast.
Terrifying stuff. Terrifying. That's why,
That's why you don't like the ocean.
yeah, but one of the many
You're not a
reasons.
sea urchin.
Okay. Okay. The new soul's got her a little bit
What's
fired
an
up.
urchin?
Isn't it sea urchin?
Oh,
I think you've confused merchants with urchins.
bank merchant.
Okay. All right, buddy. Let's just have a breather. Let's calm down. Let's calm it.
I'm a snake.
No.
I'm a slithery little snake.
Fuck me,
I'm
dude.
slithering around this little slithery podcast because I'm a snake.
You'd be in Slytherin.
That's actually hurtful.
Yeah.
You would be
You
Hufflepuff.
think you'd be all right? Hufflepuff has a badger. We discussed it.
Yeah, but Hufflepuff is just pussy. Seriously, that's why you'd be in there.
I'm not a pussy. I'm doing a boxing match. Okay. Okay. Let's just
Podcast
breathe.
time.
Podcast. This is not you and me hanging out in the car. This is actually something that we put out to the people that
Yeah.
listen. Okay. What's the deal with airplane food?
Good question, Josh.
Like-
so, do you pick your meals when you fly? You know how often you'll get a manage my booking.
Yeah.
What's your pref? What's your pref?
Airplane food is shit, if we're going to be honest with each other.
Yeah, I
It's
don't mind the little yogurt tubs though, and fruit.
You know what's actually...
Yours just is this shit.
Aeroplane food is shit. Like, fuck. Holy shit, you guys are breaking new ground.
Yeah. No, well, let me try and break some new ground with it. I'm fucked if I go on an international flight again because I'll have to use the wooden cutlery. But I can't. I'll have to pack, but I can't pack cutlery because they won't let me through the customs.
Didn't you last time ask if you could have,
I did on the flight back from the UFC
and they
from
gave
Perth.
it to you?
Yeah. But she
Not
was
on
so
an-
reluctant. She was like, mate, I don't know. And I'm like, well, I can't. I said, take your food back. I can't eat it.
Well, she thought you were probably going to stab someone.
No, but they were
I'm
giving them
not
to the
laughing at
business
that, but,
class
like,
people.
That's honestly probably what she
Is
thought.
that no, the business class people had them.
It's on it. You've got to face your fear, Jack.
No, Dale, I don't.
No, you actually do.
I'm a fully grown adult male. I don't need to do anything I don't want to do anymore.
No, I really think you should. Like, I don't like crossing. I don't like jaywalking. You see me jaywalking now.
Jaywalking. That's the stupidest. That is the dumbest fucking comparison. What,
Mate,
it makes you feel icky?
You don't.
It's a
eat
touch. It's a
with-
touch
You
thing.
don't eat with fucking plastic forks.
Plastic is awesome.
Sorry.
Plastic is great. I'm a plastic pioneer. I want plastic to come back. All right? Fuck the turtles. Love turtles. Just kidding. But you know what I mean? This
Why is it so bad for you? So if I bought you a paddle pop and I said,
I
Jack,
can't-
if I said, Jack, come over. I've put together a beautiful platter for us. We've got some gherkins. We've got some shapes.
Okay.
We've got some tasty
You're
cheese.
selling me into this little idea.
We've got some
now.
tasty cheese. Oh, you know what? There's also a sweet plate.
Yeah,
so you've got
sweet.
some pods on there.
Okay, I love
You got
pods.
a block of chocolate.
I love block of
You got
chocolate.
frozen Tim Tams.
Oh, Frim
I've
Frams.
laid them all out for
That's
Jarchy.
That's what we're talking about.
But I invite you in and I greet you at the door with an unwrapped paddle pop and I'm standing there holding it and I pass it to you.
Yep.
Are you rudely going to smack that out of my hand?
I'll physically assault you. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there will be an assault.
Or would you just go in and go, wrap your mouth around it?
I'm not Louisa Dowden.
Oh,
I mean, the way you just did that, how was I not going to say that? You go, would you just go in and wrap your mouth around it?
that's not what I did.
I can promise
It's
you if you look
how
at
I
that,
would eat a paddle
maybe a
pop.
super duper. Show us.
Paddle pops are wide.
How would you eat it again?
Nah,
But like do it, like just keep repeating how you do it.
you're sick.
No, look, Lou, I could probably like eat with it, but I'd be going like this every time. I'd go like, fuck.
What if like your biggest star that you admire
See, this is where you and me differ.
gave you? He said, "Mate, come eat to mine. Like we're gonna have whiskey, we're gonna have beers, and it's gonna be an awesome time.
Yeah,
But eat this paddle pop first."
I could do it. I could do it. Okay. So say if
Listen to you.
So the biggest-
You're a grown man going, I can do it. I can do it,
I'd
Lou.
nut through, yeah, I'd nut through.
You know what? We have to do this for the pod.
Nah, not big enough stakes for me. It's
I'm gonna get something that's big enough stakes for you to do it. I'm
What?
gonna get a bath full of them, and you have to sit in there for 5 minutes or a minute,
yeah, but see that.
and there's something at the end of the tunnel.
But Dale,
for
see
you.
this is what I've thought about. If you sat me in a bath and poured them all over me, I'd just sit there and not move. And I'm like, this is fucked.
Nah, you have to
But if
hop
I had
them.
to hold them and then lick them and eat them, then I'm fucked. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I can't wrap my head
But what would
around
the
it.
steak be for you? For me to agree to do that, it'd have to be fucking epic, mate.
Yeah, I'll figure something out.
Oh,
Don't
what?
you worry.
I'll get a
I got-
night with Kevin. Fucking hell. We're into different shit, lady.
Nah, it'd be something cool, like I don't know,
Try it. Just let's see where your head goes.
like you get to sit in Morgan Wallen's like bus on tour for a
You've
night.
absolutely nailed that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
doubted
not,
you.
I'm not an idiot.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No one called you an idiot.
Well, you said I knew that's what you were insinuating.
No, I just said we're into different shit. You'd be like, yeah, we get to hang out with Ruby Tuesdays in Byron. I'd be like, that's more of a you thing.
No,
darling.
it's not a me thing. Do you even know me? If you said you can have a
I
koala
do know
for
you,
an
Sarah.
evening?
You're a great chick. Dude? What? I don't know. Who is this person? Lou's got her giant fucking water bottle. Sucking the absolute life out of it, for Christ's sake. I mean, it's just
Got to
ridiculous.
stay hydrated for hot girl summer.
That's true, dog.
Up top.
Squid.
Oh, that's rude.
Nerd. Now, listen up.
What, you got something great to tell everyone? You got some content you want to speak about? Plain food? What else have you got? Fuck me.
You ever had train food? Well, we've done plane.
Well, apparently you can get really good first class plane tickets in Europe.
What?
Apparently you can get
Train tickets.
Yeah, train tickets, sorry.
Fair income.
So you go from like London to Paris first class train. Jack, I believe if you hop online, there's a website called Train Hacks.
Tracks. Yeah.
Tracks, and you hop on and you go, I'm going London to Paris. How can I get an upgrade to business? It'll tell you, this is how you get.
Pay for it.
This is how you get business.
Just click on this link and just pay for the
and pay for your fucking ticket.
Yeah.
How about that bus food?
Yeah, traditionally not as good as train or plane food.
You a vending machine kind of guy?
Fuck.
You gonna do some hinge notes? Get your headies on.
What about that car food?
Hey, let's touch base on road trip snacks.
Egg and lead all the way, baby. Hingey Wingeys, Hingey Wingy woo. Hingey Wingeys, hinge for me and you. Hingey Wingeys, they're a lot of fun. Hingey Wingeys, they're as hot as the sun.
Very good. Mm-hmm. And they might make you
come. Mm-hmm. Oh, you actually did set me up. Nice.
Okay, this person has said, guess my secret talent.
Can't help me now.
Oh yeah, this is about to happen. Get ready.
But this is gonna take me down.
He's so tall, handsome as hell.
No!
He's so bad, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, say you'll remember me standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks.
Fuck off.
You didn't like it?
Fuck off.
He's a true Swiftie.
He was... is that Taylor Swift?
Do you think he was trying?
Yeah, that's why I hated it.
I feel like he was kind of taking the piss, but then there were hints of serious.
No. I'll tell you what he did. I'll tell you exactly what he did. He wanted to be a bit taking the pissy, but he wanted people to be like, hey, you've actually got a really good voice.
Oh, no.
That's it. He did what you did in the car.
I still sometimes lay in bed at night and go, why did I do that?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, kid. I'm with you.
And it was like, was that uncomfortable for you? Like slightly?
Yeah. Have you ever had someone, I'm trying to drive, I'm on about 2 hours fucking sleep, and I've got someone next to me trying to convince me that this is the good song and fully trying to do it. It was fucking horrific, mate.
When I went, like.
Oh, like. That one gave me the ick.
Yeah.
Because he just was trying too hard. It's not cool when you're trying.
Well, now that I'm a Swiftie, I like it.
Okay. Was he a rooster, a good-looking rooster?
Didn't see photos. I just looked for prompts, Jarch.
Yeah, fair.
This one is actually a guy has messaged a girl that's like personally, like they've matched, and then he sent this.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? Claudia or Claudia? I don't know if you're Latina or not. You don't look Latino. Anyways, hope you had a good Thursday and a good rest of the week. But yeah, tell me about you. You're so lame. You match me and then you freaking run away. Anyways, I believe in you.
Hey, what?
I believe in you.
Tell me about your weekend. Anything fun going on?
So they've matched. They've matched, and then he's messaged her a few times, and then just like obviously doesn't reply, and so he's sent that voice note.
Hey,
you're lame.
Hey, guys. Can I just put something out there?
Yep.
If a bird isn't responding to you, she hasn't responded to your messages and shit.
On purpose.
Obviously, she's like, nah, it's not for me anymore. The voice note isn't going to bring you back, especially as bipolar a voice note, as that was, because he was like
very up and down.
He was like, "Hey, what you doing this week? You're lame. Fucking hate you. Got anything fun for the weekend? Fuck you. You're a bitch. Hey, love the color of your hair. Hope your dad does. Hey." Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Pick a lane, son. Pick a fucking lane.
Oh.
Also, he kept doing this. So,
Well, you're not one to judge. You do that all the time. And you
this, and I sniff.
go, yeah, and you go,
But I'm conscious of, what?
you do sometimes go,
No, I go like this. I go, hey, Lulu, good one. But that's for comedic effect.
so sorry, everyone.
He's a red light, that motherfucker, steer clear.
This one is how to pronounce my name.
Anus.
Hello, hello. My name is Cahill. It means mighty warrior. I love my day job and I love my night job. Ask me what I do at night.
Carl people?
Did you not hear the end part?
Oh!
It was a kiss. It was a...
His name sounds like someone with a stutter saying Carl.
I think it was Carl.
I mean, he's like, hey, my name's Carl. Hey, my name's Carl. Like, when you say his name, it just sounds like you're terrified.
I think it
Have
was...
you met my friend Carl? Play it again. Show how scared his name sounds. Ready?
Hello, hello. My name is Cahill.
Carl.
It means mighty warrior. I love my day job and I love my night job.
But doesn't it?
Ask me what I do at night.
Oh.
See, I didn't mind the voice note until the...
Yeah, nah. Go, stop it. No, Lou. No, it's not. The sound of kissing. Fuck off, cunt. I'll fucking leave. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh, don't.
Yeah?
Ugh,
Well, what were you?
don't.
Oh, actually, dude. We're doing this to Bedwetters. Sorry, Bedwetters. That was fucked up.
Sometimes we forget that other people. listen to
I
this.
truly did for a second. Hey, Dior, give us one of your kisses.
Oh, yuck, Dior. That was disgusting.
Oh, sorry. That was fucking great.
I think you'd be a passionate kisser, Dior.
Okay, there is a bit of tension in the studio. I feel it. I feel it over here with you two. I think you'd be a passionate kisser too, mate. Are you do you put a hand on the side of their face?
Oh no. Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I don't really think it. I just vibe it.
And what does the bloke usually say after you've done it?
He goes, "Thank you, thank you. One more, please."
Okay, that's exactly what I said.
You're the bloke.
Correct. That's what I was in.
Another phone call. Just calm down.
Sorry.
Well, you know what the problem is? Your bloody Apple Watch is connected to your phone. Turn your notifications off. You're
How do
your
I do
own
that?
worst nightmare. You're your own worst nightmare. You are your own worst nightmare.
Okay, I'm going on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, you should have done that at the beginning of the podcast.
Forgot.
God. Tina, eat the food. This guy said, a random fact I love.
I got 4 nipples.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
I don't mind it.
I'm happy with it. One less than Lou.
Why would I have 3? Wait, what?
He had 4,
Why would
which is one less than you. So how many would he have? He had 4 nipples. He had 1 less than you.
3.
Holy shit. If he had 4 nipples. Okay. No. This is a math. This was in one of my math. This was in one of my maths exams. This was in one of my maths exams in year 12. If Pedro has 4 nipples and he has 1 less nipple than Louisa, how many nipples doth Louisa have?
2.
Oh my God! If Pedro has
5.
Fuck! Thank God! 2? How? What the fuck?
I told you I didn't want to do it.
I know you didn't, buddy.
I didn't want to do it,
But we
Judge.
had to do it. Jesus Christ. Fucking...
It's late.
It isn't.
I'm tired.
Louisa, it's 5:30.
Yeah, that's late. I like to be asleep by 8. I was just confused because I know
horror.
how many nipples I have, so then I thought you were, trying to, and so I thought 2.
You didn't think. You can't even explain what you were thinking. Let's just admit you didn't think.
Okay, one last hinge note. This guy said, how to pronounce my name.
You know, I actually know that bloke. I was hanging out with Joe the other day. Like, he's not a bad bloke.
I actually met him the other day down at
Who?
the Roho.
The Roho. Imagine if that's
So I've got one more for you.
cool, okay.
You're like,
No.
no.
Just what I did.
I often copy you.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy said, this is your last one for today, Jarchy.
Okay.
You've been good, but not good enough.
Okay.
Okay. My best dad joke.
Into a bar. The first whale says to the second whale, so then the second whale says to the first whale, Frank, you're drunk.
I was going to say the first whale just sounded like one of our conversations on this podcast.
Can you do a good whale? I can.
No. No, he said a whale impression, not an 8-year-old Lou impression. He said a whale impression. I'm trying.
It was a terrible impression.
Was it?
It was. Oh, have I done my dolphin?
Jesus Christ. And plain food was bad.
Have I done my dolphin?
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Should I not have done that?
That's icky.
That's pretty impressive.
Thanks.
Go. Sounds like a mouse with a machine gun. Now do this. I can't. I'm like a kid with a toy with this shit. I can never get up. We've done this about 4 times on the podcast.
Have we?
Yeah, do this. Do this. Okay, do this.
Oh, that tickles on the upper lip.
You can't do it.
Now that hurts, Jarch.
Sorry.
You should be.
All right, sugar mama. You're sugar mama, by the way. And I'm daddy. I'm happy with it. Now, listen up. I got a yarn for you. I just thought you might get a kick out of this little yarn. It's one of the crookest things that's ever happened to me, and / what I did was crook back.
Okay. Worse than you trying to kill Brett?
I didn't intentionally try and kill Brett. That was just silly. So I was over in Ireland, right? Living my best life, about 18 years old. I'm at this fucking conference with all the kids from the school. I had this fucking conference thing. I didn't have to do anything, just sit there with them. Get a text from one of my mates. Hey, bro, so sorry to hear about your parents. I'm like, what? And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm overseas. Haven't spoken to my parents probably in a week. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? My mate Ed Liston did this to me. I'm like, what do you mean, bro? No response. I'm like, what are you talking about? No response. Trying to call him and shit. Getting nothing. He was out pearling. He was on the pearl boats. So he sent me this message and just let it sing. Let it sit for like way too long. For hours, I thought my parents were dead. hours, right? And I eventually...
Did you try and call your parents?
Yeah, couldn't get on it. Because the time difference would have been so different, whatever it was. Anyway, so I'm going, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is happening? Finally, Ed gets back to me. He's like, did I get you? And I'm like, what? He's like, I tried to make you think your parents were getting divorced. And I'm like, cunt, I thought they were fucking dead. Like, I was like, you are a I'm like, you're a serial killer.
That is not a funny joke.
He was a little sicko back in the day.
That is not funny.
And I was like, fuck me, brother. I'm like, that was crook, bro.
That's so crook.
Mate, I was just like, I sort of saw how, in a sick way, how funny that would be for other people.
Disagree.
But for me, it wasn't, right? So, you know how I punched my brother after 8 years deleting a Zelda game.
Yep.
Well, I'm like, well, fuck.
How am I going to get him
I'm
back?
a little grudge holder. We had a community radio show in Bathurst called The Jury. Me and a couple of mates, my mate Pritch and my mate fucking Streety. Anyway, I go, fuck, this is the perfect platform to get Ed back. Have I spun this yarn to you before?
No.
So I go, right, I'm going to get this little prick back. Now, let me preface this with this was a bit of a misfire from me. I call up his mum on the radio show. I'm like, Megalish, it's Jarch. We don't talk on the phone. She's like, hey, Jarch, how you going? I'm like, I'm good. Look, I'm a bit worried about Ed. She's like, why? I said, Meg, I had a girlfriend at the time, Pen. I said, Pen noticed a couple of her pairs of her shoes going missing. She had no idea. She thought she was just misplacing them at first, and then she noticed that every time Ed would come over, a new pair would go missing. And Meg, I've just gone into Ed's cupboard, and this is happening for a few girls around uni, around the campus. Their shoes have been going missing. And I've gone into Ed's room, and I've opened his cupboard, and he's been stealing all the girls' shoes. Because I just wanted to make it the weirdest shit. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah, he's stealing the shoes. He's stealing all these birds' shoes. And she's like, oh my God, okay, do you need me to come down? I'm like, oh, I think so. I think that's probably wise. And she's like, I don't care if there's anything sexual about it, or I'm not really worried about that. I'm more concerned about the theft. Just not good.
But also roping the poor mum into
See, this is where it was a misfire for me.
Yeah.
Because I pre-recorded this, right? And then in my fucking ADHD brain, I was like, obviously you call Meg back straight after the prank's done and say, hey, lol, gammon, this is for the radio show tonight. We're pre-recording the pranks. Anyhow, didn't call her back.
Judge.
I forgot. It was truly, that was on me. Forgot to call her back. So we keep doing the show. Then at that night, we were on at like 11 o'clock at night. And the boys used to drill a couple of bamboo schooners and listen to our show. So Ed hears this phone call from the thing, and he's like, you sick fuck. You fucking piece of shit, blah, 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 blah. He's like, what did she say when you called her back? And I'm like, goo! He gets a call from his mum like the next day. She'd been
stewing over it.
She cried.
Judge.
I know.
Oh, I feel so bad you wrote the mum into it.
But this is where it was a misfire.
That was beef between you and Ed.
Correct.
You should have done something to Ed.
That's what I was trying to do, but I cooked it with not the call back. And so she stewed over it. And then she's like thinking about coming to fucking Bathurst to sort him out and everything like that. And he's like, cunt, you never called my mum back. What the fuck is wrong with you? Which kind of felt good because he was so cranky at me about it. But I also felt so bad for Megalish because I didn't call her back. Mate, I don't think she forgave me for years.
Fair enough.
Which was completely justified.
Yeah, she was just sour every time she saw you.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, she was just like, hi, Jarch. And I'm like, hey, Meg. And I was like a smack dog, like,
yeah,
hey, Meg, just me, Jarch. But I fucking, like, he did the crooked shit. And then my way to get back at him, like, kind of backfired back onto me as well.
Yeah, it did. Big time.
But rate the prank 1 out of 10. Like, convincing his mum that he stole shoes.
It is.
It's fucking hilarious.
It's slightly good.
A little shoe stealing cunt.
It's slightly good.
Fuck it. Yeah. So it broke him a bit. He was really upset by it, which was my goal. So tick that box, but I didn't bank for the collateral damage of Megalish. You know what I mean?
Poor Meg.
You know,
Meg, I love you on this show.
Yeah,
We won't do any pranks to you.
I am sorry, Meg.
Yeah, good.
But you know what they say, Meg? The better time minds. The four times you
Shoes.
find out shoes. You get shoes, you find other socks.
That's what you should have called her back and said.
Yeah, that would have cleared it all up.
It would have done just wonders. Hotline bling.
Yep, hit me with a hotline bling.
I know when that hotline bling, that
Hold on.
can mean the bedwetters want one thing.
Do the Yale name one. It's a hotline, something with the hotline, something, and they're calling, then we might just call them back. When the bedwetters call us, we make sure we're ballers, and we're gonna call them back. We won't be slack. The hotline.
Anyway,
yeah, cool.
get into
Okay,
it.
now listen up, sugar.
I'm Sugar, by the way.
Correctamundi. Now, one come in about 20 mins ago. I'm going
Let's
rogue
chuck
with
that
that.
bad boy up.
Hey guys, I was just listening to the episode where Jarchy was saying that he landed his feet either side of the fucking trampoline pole, but reminded me of a story of my sister who, when we were quite young, she was jumping on the trampoline in a nightie, didn't have any knickers on, landed a leg either side of the spring.
Oh!
She doesn't like anyone telling that story. Not really sure why, but yeah, that would have fucking hurt her. All right, catch you later, cunt. Bye.
See ya.
That hurt me.
Hero. Thinking, yeah,
Ouch.
that fucking sucks.
Ah.
Yeah, the old school trampolines were not to be fucked with, bro.
Who invented those?
Yeah.
Dior.
You
Who invented the trampoline?
Oh, I thought you were blaming Dior. I was about to go, you son of a bitch.
Oh, it was a guy named George Trampolin.
Oh, are you joking?
Yeah, I'm joking.
Oh, you mad cunt.
Some dude named George Nissen.
Ah, also he created the famous car brand, Toyota.
He was a gymnast. That took me a second.
That makes sense. He was a gymnast.
It does. You just did that. I told you do it.
Now listen up.
Sugar.
Okay, this come in a minute before the last one,
Oh,
so
go
let's do
on.
that.
Hello, no chin. Hello, fat-year-old fuckhead. I have one of the worst experiences, right?
You think it was your
Is that Lou has talked so much shit about Pipple. I've become his number one biggest fucking fan.
Oh, Pitbull.
That much shit, Louisa.
Yes.
But I now listen to Pitbull, but I'm not listening to you two cunts. Anyway, keep pissing.
Keep pissing, bro.
Huru.
Hooray, bro.
The pit. It's taken over.
You're doing God's work.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
When someone calls me Louisa, something about it I like.
No. You just
So if I already calls me Lou, it's
you
like
get a
I'm
little tingle, did you?
It's like Louisa.
You've just turned on Louisa. This is the first. Oh, sorry.
When you say it,
Sorry,
it's not
yeah,
so
I didn't even mean to do that. You just turned on Lulu.
Because everyone just calls me Lou or Lulu or Louie. Louisa.
Loser. I'll call you loser. Dude, I will. I'll call you loser every day if you want.
Oh, you're so funny, Jack. We are so stupid. We are so weird and
Oh, don't.
quirky.
Fuck off.
If there was one word to sum us up, it would be quirky.
Oh, I will leave.
Quirky Kids. That's the name of the pod. Quirky Kids.
It has to be. Quirky kid.
Peace. Ugh. Oh my God, I'm going to stick my tongue out. Ugh, I'm so quirky. Ugh.
Hey, look at me.
Oh, you're so funny. You know the worst part is whenever Jarch and I are in a serious situation, we'll just look over each other and start doing the most, like we're actually children.
Oh, okay.
We were at...
Good.
What?
Nothing.
Oh,
No.
we're not going there. We were at a serious, like, event and
Oh,
Jarch and I
fuck.
are looking over at each other, like full crying, trying to make each other laugh. And then we're at that KO event, and I've got really, you know, when you kick the back of someone's knees and they like collapse to the ground. I'm terrible. Jarch always does it to me, and I like full collapse to the ground in front of Volkanovski. Jarch is kicking my knees, and I'm just like collapsing onto the ground.
Just kept dropping her.
And the only people who saw it were the Mad Huey's boys and Cooper Johns.
Cooper Johns, yeah. Just kept dropping Lou. The other day we were going to the gym together. Me and Lou was standing by a traffic light, like waiting to cross the road. And there was a footy game on at Allianz Stadium. There's heaps of people around. I was like, dude, come here. Look at this. And she got like real close to me. We were face to face, and I wrapped my leg around and just kicked the back of her knees and just dropped her like a sack of shit.
Just straight to the
Fuck, it
ground.
makes me laugh. Okay. Well, okay.
Give us one more.
No, I want two more.
Okay, senorita.
Oh, 2 minutes 24 bar. Come on.
Guys, I've told you 45 seconds is on the money.
42.
Hey, Bedwetters. So, I'm not obviously
We've had this
now,
joke.
but
Hot dang. Well, it's because I thought we were only doing.
You're a bloody idiot.
I didn't prep properly.
You're a bloody idiot.
Well, let's just see what we got. I'm going rogue with it, bitches.
Okay.
So I literally left a message like 3 minutes ago, same chick driving to Melbourne, and I said just about Louis fucking Kevin's face wet, and I said it's a missed opportunity if something grows, and then literally 2 minutes later you're talking about her fucking passion on with a teddy. So anyway, yeah, spoke too soon, I think.
Okay.
In
let's
the
see-
podcast before this, you talk about how I put my bodily fluids on Kevin.
Yeah.
Which is
meaning
wrong and
spit because you
disgusting.
kiss him.
I do not kiss Kevin.
Yeah, right.
I only like Kevin because I like to hold on to something when I sleep. It could be a pillow, Jarch.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't kiss Kevin and the earth is flat. The earth isn't round.
Whatever. Whatever, Trevor.
Whatever, Kevin.
Whatever, Schmevin.
That's good.
It's very good.
You like Devon, the mate?
Never had it.
Ah, you're a rich person.
Is it like luncheon?
What?
That's what we call it in New Zealand, luncheon.
Lunch.
Luncheon.
Lunch.
Luncheon.
That means lunch.
No, luncheon. It's a meat. I'm pretty sure it's what you guys call Devon.
Yeah, it looks like it's closer to Spam than Devon. Does it come in a can?
Nah.
You sure?
Thin slices at the deli. Whenever I'd go as a child, obviously
It's-
I'd get a Cheerio and some luncheon for free from the.
So
from
maybe
the
you
meat
have
guy.
had Devon.
Wait, you get one Cheerio?
No, like mum would be getting her meat, and then the guy behind the deli would obviously see a beast of an 8-year-old walking towards
You
him.
go like this, and you go, oh, and you go.
Oh, I actually just peed.
I'm just thinking of you running around with your face on the counter. And he goes, righto, Louisa. And he runs up and forth back behind the counter, and you're going, and he throws a piece of luncheon at you and go, growling at your mum when she tries to drag you out of the meat shop, out of the butcher.
Holy shit! I was like, definitely dribbled a little.
Oh, that was good stuff.
Okay, one more.
Hey, Bedwetters. It's Phoebe from Townsville. I'm just listening to your most recent episode about Google Chrome and about the ashes. Fun fact, my dad actually smokes my dead dog's ashes whenever he gets drunk. Just like that yarn. Anyways, love the podcast.
Now, I want. Oh shit! Which one was that?
Unsure if Phoebe should be telling us that. Let's call her.
Yeah.
Let's call Phoebe.
That's exactly what Daddy's doing, and guess who's Daddy in this situation? You
Big
are.
J. Oh.
Yeah, I thought I'd mix it up.
Okay.
Hello?
Phoebe,
Phoebe, talk to us.
tell us about the dead dog ashes.
It's Jarch and Lou here. You just called us up and told us that
Oh,
your old.
hello.
You told us that your old man smokes his dog,
We need to know more.
which is
He does.
fucking wild.
My dog, he died probably about, I'm going to say fucking 5 years ago. And he's not over it. He just smokes it every time he gets drunk, and he reckons he sees things whenever he smokes it.
No.
Does he put it with something else?
Yandy.
Yeah, with weed.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they didn't like what they did to Tupac, put it in a Yandy and smoke it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you reckon it's the ashes making him see shit or the fucking weed?
Okay, probably, with all the fucking chemicals in it.
Mix of both.
Dude, that was a rip. Have you ever smoked his dog?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
What sort of dog was it?
It was a border collie.
Oh, what was it called?
His name was John T.
Oh, Jonty, the little boy.
Jonty's now in jointies. All right.
That's good.
We just had to confirm that with you, Dale. Thank you for calling in and leaving us a fucking hotline too.
No, that's right. I fucking love the podcast. Keep it up. I can't wait to hear it on fucking Wednesday, Friday.
It's
thanks,
coming.
Phoebes.
Thank you, Dale. We appreciate it.
No, that's okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Ciao.
All right, bye. Jonty the jointy. It's good. He's smoking Jonty's joints in his joints, technically.
Yes.
So
That was a tongue twister. It was almost a riddle. Ooh.
Right.
Well, fucking Jarchy on it. We email fucking 69 Jarchy fucking tit freezer. Fucking in my wheelhouse, you know what I mean?
I own a Rolex. All right, I hooroo.
Fuck you.